I was too quick to say no, but this guy lacks the punch. I won't be able to say when. It's a Dharam Sankat.
But a little more, ma'am, fuel prices, even when abroad, the fuel prices are going down, this is like a nice way of generating revenue. So will that stance change? Because now, of course, oil futures are going up, prices will go up. So now this is still fine. But like earlier, when during the COVID pandemic, prices were down, fuel prices in India are still high. So this stance that you can milk the fuel cess to generate government revenue, will that change anytime?
Hey, it's not just the cess. You have an excise duty of the center. Then you have a VAT of the states, which are percentage driven. Yeah? We can bicker about who earns more. Even if you want to say, and you are right if you say the center earns more. Everything that the center earns, 40% of it goes to the states. So what I'm left with is only that portion, although the total amount is what you see. So there's just no hiding the fact that there is revenue there. There's just no hiding the fact. And it's not just me. You ask any state. There's revenue there. Just like, may not apply to Gujarat, just like, there's revenue where. And in that state, center has nothing. So there is a revenue consideration, both for the center and the states. And that is why I strongly believe it's no longer competitive. If the end consumer should pay less, and the burden should be less on them, and I agree there on that point, and I consider it also from the point of view of the pet point of, more the fuel cost, more the inflation. You have many arguments. But it's no longer competitive for anyone to say, hey, center, you reduce first, then the states will come on board. They may or may not. If eventually we want the consumers not to be bearing on so much of a burden on this score, it is both the center and the states which will have to talk. I'm sure immediately our ma'am is going to tell me, so when are they going to talk? When are you cutting down? Yes, I concede that's where action has to be, and let's see what we can do about it.